Hello, it's your girl Nicole, and this is the Brass Knuckle Beauty Mixtape because my life is like a mixtape. And today I just want to remind you, if you're a blind individual listening to this podcast, that we gonna be all right. Keep your cane hand strong and prosper. There are so many moments of frustration that we all experience, and it can be overbearing sometimes. And I am stepping fully into my unapologetic era. I'm not going to apologize for using voiceover or needing to take out my cane. I'm going to keep my head high and keep my cane hand strong. And I encourage you to do the same. Oftentimes, we have barriers that people could not even fathom. And when they do, they are completely and totally horrified. Because they were like, I didn't know it was that bad. In life, you could strive for balance. Sometimes it's not that we're off, it's that our ecosystem is completely and totally out of whack. And you don't want to do your mobility training, and you don't want to find a new app, or an app that you thought would be accessible gets bought, and then they fix it, but then they don't fix it, and they don't realize that a part of the community uses their phones solely because it is an easier access point. And easy does not mean you're lazy. Easy does not mean you're bad. It just means you found a way that was awesome for you to execute the projects that you want to do. Honestly, Spotify should do better. The Riverside integration was horrible because countless blind people that did their podcast, started on Anchor, then followed on to Spotify podcast, are now stuck scrambling to find a way that they can be self-reliant and do their podcast all by themselves. And so when there is adversity, you look to groups of friends and people that are going to support you on your journey. And know that you're going to keep your cane hand strong and prosper. There's going to be barriers, yet you are capable of shattering those barriers. Sometimes it's the mental chatter, and sometimes you need a good quote to stand on. That's why I love Audre Lorde's quote, I am deliberate and afraid of nothing. And the more authentic and unapologetic I become, the better my life is. I'm here for a long time and a good time. I'm here to create. I'm here to inspire. Because I know there's a fire deep inside of you. And I know you're sitting at home and you're like, it's not going to get any better. Yet I'm here to tell you that we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Because honestly, when my optic nerves were crushed over a decade ago, I didn't think it was going to be all right. Yet there are advancements in medicine, there are advancements in techniques for you to live an independent life in the way that you want. Things have changed, and sometimes if you watch a plant, it's not going to grow. Yet a plant, for the most part, will be a seed that bursts open and then pushes through the soil and blooms. I'm here to tell you right now that if you're listening to this message, it's your season. It's your time. Keep your cane hand strong and prosper. May you live, love, and be inspired by the choices you make for your life.